Hello, Star Wars fans, or should I say, hello, Star Wars fans. I am back from the UK.
Your buddy is
We are
Central
here.
Seas back in the flesh.
We're back.
Welcome back, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm still feeling a little bit of jet lag. I got back 2 days ago, but I'm glad to be talking some Star Wars with you guys. You guys held down the fort while I was gone. You guys were posting on social. You guys were clipping.
Yeah.
You guys are doing everything. So I appreciate
doing the
that.
tycoon stuff too, just for you.
Yeah,
You guys are
yeah,
becoming
dude.
multi-billionaires and trillionaires. You guys
For the
were
banking clan, baby.
exploiting droids.
And the Trade Federation.
The Trade Federation. What? Super glad to be back. Super glad to be talking Star Wars with you guys. We've got a fun podcast today. We're going to start with the biggest news that we have this week is Ahsoka. Season 2, delayed until early 2027. Initial thoughts, what do we think?
Yeah, trash.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. But it's been 3.5 years since season 1, and now it's getting delayed further. So I have no idea what's going on. Does that mean it was gonna be terrible? Is that why they're delaying it? Have they said any reason of why it's getting delayed?
All right, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Because you guys know my takes are always so good, right? So here's the deal.
Mostly. Mostly. But yeah, go ahead.
Doom is coming out. Doomsday is coming out in December, right? Late year. Okay. Dune is also coming out. All right. If Ahsoka is also around that time, holiday. Okay, Disney is competing against itself. All right, and I know it's live action, it's movie, it's a different thing. Okay, so let's say you push Ahsoka back over into the next year. You had just had Mole Shadowlord come out swinging really well, and then maybe Mando and Grogu hits too. So you could do two things. You could maybe push Mole Shadowlord earlier, maybe even later this year, or product that we haven't even heard about at all that's supposed to be coming out this year, The Ninth Jedi raises in its place as well. So there's a lot of stuff for Star Wars to pick. And personally, this is also my thing because of production and my experience working in production. Dave Filoni has written the entire script for Ahsoka. This finished shooting in October of last year. That is an insane amount of time to be working on VFX and post-production stuff. And sure, it can, because we already know that there's going to be a huge battle. There's going to be Thrawn and everything else. So it's going to be pretty massive.
I heard about that with Admiral Akbar, right?
Oh, I didn't hear about that. That's crazy. That's like back in the Thrawn books.
I thought I heard that down the
Really?
grapevine. Yeah, Connor, did you see that as well? I saw a clip on Instagram, and Dave was talking about it. He talked about some kind of space battle with Admiral Akbar.
That would
Oh,
be
interesting.
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
that's like back in.
I'm not
That's like Heir to
spreading
the Empire stuff.
misinformation, but that's what I heard down the grapevine.
Wow.
Yeah, my
that's
goat
crazy,
Admiral
man.
Adbar back in the saddle.
About time, baby.
Damn right.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 40 years of legends. Thank God. So, yeah. I mean, I that to me is not a Lucasfilm Star Wars problem. That is a Disney problem. That's a wait. Please hang on. Let's just figure this stuff out here. That's what I genuinely believe, guys. I don't think that was a Star Wars Lucasfilm decision. I think that was a Disney decision. That's how I believe it.
So you think they moved it because they don't want it to overlap with other projects from, I guess, from Disney? Because Dune's Disney too, right? Or no?
No.
But Marvel would be.
all the
But Marvel
stuff
is. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about guys, how many projects have we seen where like marketing has not been it? You know, I mean, we were just bitching and complaining in the beginning of the year about Mando and Grogu. Now they've
finally.
uptick it. Yeah, why? Because there's nothing happening right now. There is nothing happening right now. We just had 5 weeks of Daredevil, obviously Invincible and stuff. That's all in a different realm. But also Mole Shadowlord too. So that's all Marvel. That's a lot of marketing budget to be going into two different projects of the same entities. Okay, so you're going to do that again with live action Ahsoka, which is a huge Star Wars IP that you guys need to be successful. And then Marvel's biggest movie since like Endgame. You know, so I think it's totally a Disney decision, in my opinion.
Yeah. And honestly, go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead, Johnny.
Nah, yeah, we've been talking for like 5 minutes. So you go ahead, bro. You got it.
No, honestly, I just don't care that it's getting delayed. It doesn't bother me one bit. I don't think it's going to have repercussions on how good it is. I think that, like you said, it's probably just an executive decision for people not to get too overwhelmed with Disney stuff. But if a project gets delayed, like, that never really bothers me. Maybe it's just because I'm not privy to all of the things that means for projects. But like as a fan, it is a little bit disappointing, obviously, not to get the stuff as soon as you can. But if it's going to make it better and it's going to be a better experience for everybody because it's delayed, then that's fine for me. I'm not going to get mad that it's not going to be here at the time that it was hinted at. They didn't even have like an official release date yet.
A release date.
So
we
it's
didn't
not
have a release date for Ninth Jedi.
Yeah, so it's not something that was ever set in stone. So to me, it does
guess.
not get me up in arms like that. I'm not gonna push my energy towards being upset about something that hasn't even been confirmed to be happening at a certain time yet.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed because, I wanted the show. It was kind of hinted like, okay, guys, we're going from Maul Shadow Lord to Mando to Ahsoka, and then at the end of the year, we're getting Ninth Jedi. We know much. I love that on the podcast. I can't wait for that either. But I just felt like they were kind of on a roll with Star Wars. I mean, Maul started strong, and now they're rolling in the momentum of Mando. So hearing that it just got delayed was kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Generational
That's valid.
run.
That's valid. But that's generational run can still go on. I think 2027 is now going to be a generational run with
we get Starfighter as well in 2027.
Yeah. And probably getting like Jedi Fallen Order in 2027. I don't know. Like just like thinking about stuff that could potentially be coming out in 2027 that we don't know about yet.
I guess there's still projects coming out, yeah.
Yeah, but Johnny was talking about a really big problem, and I think it's the whole streaming industry thing. Like, why is it taking 4 years for a whole freaking season to come out, guys?
Yeah, that's kind of for a TV show.
8 episodes, guys. 8 episodes. I understand how crazy production is and how expensive stuff is, but this is ridiculous, man. Like 4 years for a show. Like, these people are getting old, man. How long do you think Rosario Dawson can use 2 lightsabers? Right. Ray Park wasn't even doing that. It's like, it's crazy, guys. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just some guy on the internet, but like, I just don't understand how you can continuously do that and then expect people to be okay when like a show's coming out. That's like, dude, that's a very long time. That's almost half a decade.
And you know what that means? Get it animated, baby. Get it animated.
Yeah, let's go. There it is.
Get it animated.
Yeah, if it animated, it would have been out by now.
Cool. That's a great point.
Yeah, you probably would have had 4 seasons already.
Yeah.
With a quarter of the budget, maybe even less.
Yeah.
I was just giggling because we had, for context.
I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, last podcast or two, we were debating that if Ahsoka should have been animated in general. But yeah, it's just frustrating. It should not take 4 years for a TV show. I remember back in the day, like, you could just pump out seasons of TV. Like, every year you're getting a new season. And now, I don't know, you brought up a good point, Dagovere. It's got to be like the streaming service. Like, they want to make these things like super high-end production and crazy things for a TV show. And it's just taking a ton of time, is what it seems like.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though, too. That's also flawed because, like, I mean, I am not criticizing Star Wars. I'm criticizing streaming in general. It's like, some of these shows that come out do not look movie production. Do not look movie production. So, I mean, you can shit and talk shit about Invincible looking with animation all you want, but at least they got a season every single year.
And that shit is absolute cinema, might I say
myself.
Well,
I'll have talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah. But all right, fine. We'll talk about this really quickly. But that's also because the story's not there. But Connor, that's also because the story's not theirs. The studio's not making the story. It's the story's already there. The layout is there. They don't have to sit there and write and stuff. They just animate, And I have issues with the animation too because Jesus Christ, man, there's like shows that are 20 plus years old that look better than that stuff.
That's fair.
But I think that's also an American, like literally like an American animation issue. You know.
Yeah, with the exception of what, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's the last time that. I'm trying to think about other animations that
Avatar,
are
you say?
compare.
Yeah, well, I mean, I always think about like Justice League Unlimited, Batman animated series, Superman animated series, even like X-Men, like stuff like that. I always thought about. But yes, what happened? I don't know. And it's Amazon. Jesus,
Come on,
you
Jeff.
know?
Come on, Jeff, get your breath up. Let's go.
Come on, Bezos.
Yeah, but I mean, yes, it's a fantastic show, but clearly there is a problem with the way this streaming stuff works, you know?
Yeah.
Because even some of these movies that come out, we're not waiting 4 years for a sequel of a movie to come out. It's usually 2.5, 3, you know?
Yeah. That's valid. I just, to me, like, hopefully it's still, hopefully
I'm still excited for it regardless. It's just like,
yeah, man.
Please, yeah. They just been on a roll with Maul, and wait, what if Maul season 2 comes out before Ahsoka? Imagine
but
that.
We know that's probably a reality though, because I mean they were busting out Bad Batch episodes in seasons like 10 months after each other, you know? So I'm pretty sure they, I'm pretty sure they at least have an idea of season 3, which I'm assuming is going to be a final season if they go that far. That's what I expect.
It'll probably go 3 seasons. I mean, that's what Bad Batch went, right? That just seems to be the formula.
Yeah, it's good. And the pacing's fine. Yeah, the pacing's fine. It's the runtime sucks, but the show is peak. Like, I just have no notes.
Yeah. I will just say, I think there being 2 episodes a week made me feel better about the shorter runtime. But the runtime wasn't any longer than what Clone Wars used to be. So I'm not surprised for like an animated project. But the back-to-back episodes helped because that's what 45 minutes a Monday morning at 6 a.m. when I'm up watching it. That's how long the live action stuff you're watching is. Maybe even less. True. So, give us Ahsoka, guys. We're disappointed that it's delayed, but sure it'll still be pretty solid. Just disappointed.
Got to see my boy Anakin again.
Yeah. I want to see. Well, first of all, R.I.P. Ray Stevenson, but I was hoping that Balin will pull up to the world between, or not world between worlds, but Mortis.
Yeah, we will see.
We'll see.
Yeah, I was so excited for that.
See. Speaking of Balin,
oh yes,
Dagovere.
Oh yeah.
So our brothers from the other podcast, friends of the pod, Grayson and Will of the Force have their own podcast, and they had a really cool segment that was about the Mount Rushmore of red lightsaber users. So who is the Mount Rushmore of red lightsaber users? So you got 4, and you could use, because the look, the saber, the character, all encompassing, in my opinion, can go into this. So I want to hear your guys' stuff. My take is going to be freaking crazy, and I know I think a lot of people are going to hate my take, but we'll see.
I think you're going to... I know with you, Dag, you're probably going to pull some really cool, like, legend characters and things from books and comics. But I was going to say, I could start, but I don't want to start. Connor, go first.
Yeah.
Do we want to all go through
do we all go through
entire
our
list?
Or do we each name one at a time? What do you think would be better?
Okay, we could do first round draft picks. Yeah.
Oh, first round draft picks. Okay, all right.
Yeah, first round. Yeah, I'll do first round draft.
We can't repeat. We can't repeat.
Yeah, we can't repeat.
I actually love that.
Who gets the first pick? How do we decide this?
Well, all right. Since I talked about it, I'll go first, and I'll do Vader.
Yes, that is
shoe in. I was expecting that.
Yeah.
Shoe in
Vader,
number
easily.
1. Johnny, you get second pick.
You know where I'm going then with number 2, Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, easy.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Easy for me.
He doesn't. I mean, does he? He only uses his lightsaber one time.
But that makes it peak.
Well, I guess we see him in Clone Wars.
But he only uses it like when he really needs to. Because I've read lore.
That's fine because my last pick is going to be someone that only used it once.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
I have honestly, Dagovere, I don't know if I'm thinking about the same thing that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no way.
Okay, because what I'm thinking of is Anakin in the Tarkovsky Clone Wars using the red lightsaber against Ventress.
Against Ventress.
When he steals Ventress's lightsaber.
That's
fire.
Sick.
That's pretty sick. I like that.
On Yavin, right?
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
Yavin, and it's raining,
Dude.
and the
Yeah.
lightsabers
I
are
like that.
steaming.
That's a good pick.
That is
Ventress
aura.
is doing the T pose.
Yes. Yeah. That's my pick. That's
like that.
That's my pick.
We love
Deep
that.
cut.
We love that.
Yeah.
All right, round 2,
like that.
or we keep going, or
Yeah.
Snake draft.
Yeah.
Snake draft. Give me a snake draft.
So so you're going back and then Johnny
Yes.
and then me.
yeah. So
Okay.
go again, Connor. Yeah, go again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who you picking next?
The Stranger.
You
Yeah.
picked.
There it is.
Chimera
There it
the
is.
Stranger.
Comments,
That man-
comments destroying us right now. Yeah, go
That
on.
man
Really?
is absolute
War
aura
farmer.
personified. He is
it
absolutely
is.
aura personified. He kills so many Jedi in the small amount of time that we see him use a red lightsaber. He murks like 10 Jedi basically. And
Yeah.
my favorite part of his
absolutely.
lightsaber is the little dagger that he takes out and stabs
Yeah.
Jackie. R.I.P. Long live Jackie. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
that's aura right there, and that's why he's my second.
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah.
That's a great pick. I don't have a complaint about that. That guy. That's the thing. Say whatever you want about the Acolyte. I know a lot of people
Yeah.
don't like that show, but that episode 5, when he just goes ham and slimes every Jedi.
The whole
And he
cast is
has-
dead.
And everybody's dead.
Whole
He
cast
has
is
the
dead.
cortosis blocks, that little dagger pull out of his lightsaber, and he's just going nuts. I
Yeah.
love that pick.
Shout out to
That's
Yord
great.
Horde too. He died in that fight as well. Yord
Dude, he
Horde.
snapped his neck. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yord.
God damn.
All right, Johnny, what you got?
Okay, with my second pick, I'm going Malgus, bro. Speaking of
Yeah.
speaking of
Great
Give me
job.
this.
Speaking-
Miss me with this
speaking of-
legend stuff. Oh my
of
god.
horror farmers and just slamming Jedi for the love of the game.
Yes.
This dude was in every trailer of Old Republic. Nobody could ever kill him. He got sent through a mountain and did not die. He pulled
Yeah.
up on a temple,
Yes.
just all
Yes.
farming, and a ship
Yes.
comes in behind, and he's fighting all the Jedi with all his Sith acolytes. This guy just was terrorized the galaxy forever, killing so many Jedi. He is so peak for me. And then also, just speaking of his lightsaber design, I'll show, we can, if this is clipped, I'll show like a little image of it. But it's got like a little, thank you, Dagovere. It's got like a little cross guard thing that goes up on it, just like that. It's so cool. It's just such a cool design. He is such a cool Sith and just goes nuts throughout all the trailers and lore. So that's my second pick.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like it. He was gonna be up there for me, but I'm gonna take this player right here because I need him on my roster. He is on Legis and Company, and it's gonna be Darth Revan.
I mean,
Crap, I was going to pick him. He's on my
it's hard to
list.
argue.
Yeah.
It's hard to argue with
Yeah.
with Revan.
Yeah. No, he's the boy, man. He's the legend. You gotta have him. Even though, like, I feel like there's so many different variants of him with Jedi Knight and everything, but yeah, it's Darth Revan for me. So I got, ooh man, we got Vader and Darth Revan. We got a good roster, baby. Oh, do I get to go again?
Yep, snake draft.
Yeah,
you get the
to
next
go
pick.
again.
Oh, okay. Ready for this one? All right. And then the last one's gonna go crazy. All right, and then I have Secret Apprentice Star Killer joining the cast, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with Vader, Revan.
This power
and
scaling
Secret
is
Apprentice Star Killer.
absolutely insane right now. You guys are picking from legends. You guys are
Yeah.
picking from.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's still a lot of great players on the board, new canon and
the
old,
thing
baby.
is-
You got it.
The thing is, they all get mogged by Chimera. You have not
You're
seen
insane.
any of them with their shirt
You're
off.
insane. You're insane.
You have not seen any of them get into the water with their shirt off.
I don't know about that. Vader's always in the cryo tank.
he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
All right, Johnny, you're up.
Okay, so you just this is what happened to the Steelers this year in the NFL draft. We had Makai Lemon on the phone, ready to draft them, and then Philly swoops in and steals
Go
them.
birds, go birds.
Just did to me.
Oh
But
my God.
I will go with my reserve pick, which I still think is strong.
Yeah.
I'm taking Maul, bro. I'm taking Darth Maul.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the double-bladed saber. Let's talk about a peak aura farmer in that movie when, he just pulls up, just mean mugging the Pooh Royal Guards, and just pulls out that double lightsaber for the first time. Yeah. And now we've seen throughout Clone Wars, his own show, Rebels. Maul is just a great Sith. Like, he's not really like a Sith anymore, I guess, but like as like a Darksider and from a lightsaber like perspective, give me Maul.
He's kind of a serial loser, though. He kind of gets cooked every single time that he fights.
But he's aura farms. He killed Qui-Gon.
That's valid. If you want losers on your team, that's totally fine.
Okay. Losers. Where's Kymir? Where's Stranger Boy in Phantom Menace?
What's his KD, bro? His KD is out of this world.
He's so dead. You're talking about losers. Where's that guy?
He hasn't even died yet. He's killed so many Jedi. We saw him kill the most Jedi anybody has ever killed in one episode of a TV show.
This don't start. You're talking about losers. Where's that guy in the Phantom Menace?
You're disrespectful. Okay? We don't know where he is in the Phantom Menace. He's not dead yet.
Well, he's probably dead. Do you think they're gonna let that guy live?
I know what happened to Darth Maul. And listen, I love Darth Maul. He is such a great character.
That's my boy.
He takes the L to Obi-Wan, and every single person that he faces outside of the Inquisitors.
Yeah. No, he's the Dallas Cowboys of Star Wars for sure.
Guys, he aura farms, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm still taking Maul, man. He's
I like lightsaber everything character.
Absolutely insane. I have to do it.
No,
and I lost my pick to Dagovere, so
that's valid. No, I get it. I'm going to go.
Great. Yeah,
I'm going to go Count Dooku.
Nice.
I think
Good pick.
He is the most skilled duelist that we have seen in Star Wars, and the curved lightsaber, the properness of him is quite exquisite. Me coming from the UK, it's quite exquisite. So I'm gonna have him as my pick, and my fourth pick.
Yeah, who's your final? Yeah,
I might get some people mad about the fourth pick. We're going through a lot of red lightsaber users. I might. I'm thinking of somebody, but then I'm also I have a list of red lightsaber users right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's gonna be my last pick. Kylo Ren's gonna be my last pick.
I don't hate that. Dude, the cross guard is sick.
Yeah, cross guard's sick.
So cool.
But here's the deal. I kind of had a crazier pick. I kind of had a crazier pick after that.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, wait, no,
but I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it now.
We're not done yet. Yeah.
Kylo Ren.
Wait.
Kylo Ren's going to be my last pick. He is a little emo, right? He is a Skywalker. He's a Skywalker. And he's got the tough lightsaber with the spackle because he couldn't bleed his crystal to completion. Yeah,
you don't think he's mogging Kymir? I think he's wrong, Kymir.
Absolutely not. Oh, actually, this could be. This is actually another great topic. This is actually another great topic. Who is the sexiest man in Star Wars? It's probably either Kymir or Kylo Ren, but we've seen both of them with their shirts off.
Dude, he's got the sexiest team out there. That's what he's going for.
We've seen both of them with their shirts off. Obviously, Kymir in the lake. And Anakin too. I like that. Right now, I'd go Kymir, then I'd go Ben Solo, and then I'd go Anakin Skywalker as the top three sexiest men.
Okay. All right, Johnny, go. Johnny, pick your last one.
Okay, I'm looking at my list here, and I'm kind of stuck between two people. Ah, crap. Where do I want to go, man? I'm gonna say. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna say. So I guess the question is, it's just red lightsaber users. It doesn't have to technically be
Correct.
a Sith.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking. But there's other aspects of this character other than lightsabers I just liked. I'm just gonna say Momin, bro, from the Vader series. I think Momin is just really cool. I mean, his lightsaber is all right. It's nothing crazy, but I just like him as a character.
I
was gonna say, actually, I'll wait until you go. I was gonna tell you who I was gonna say, which now I think Dagovere, you're going to pick. But yeah, dude, give me a moment, dude, with his mask and his lightsaber and all his backstory. I think he's a sick character. So
yeah,
give me Darth Maul.
You guys ready for this nonsense?
I don't know.
Okay, there was a character. This is not my pick. I'm just telling you back lore. Okay, there was a character by the name of Lumaya. Okay, the Dark Lady of the Sith, and she had a light whip. All right, and this shit was so crazy that Luke Skywalker himself got his ass whooped by Lumaya and had no idea what to deal with it. And then what he did was create a second Shoto lightsaber with a synthetic crystal to fight her and was able to beat her. And that lightsaber was red. My fourth and final pick, baby, is Luke Skywalker from the 1977 comics, and he's using that red Shoto, baby. He's up there. That's my number 4. That's my pick. That's my team.
Oh my God, I see it right here.
Wait, yeah,
There's absolutely no way.
It is insane, dude. It's so beautiful. I love that comic so much, dude. That was my friend. I literally wanted to talk about that just for this.
Yeah, let's see it. Is
this what we're looking at here? You see this?
Yeah,
buddy, look at that. Look at that. That's my boy all the way back from Miyazashi. Oh my God, what's his name? Musashi Miyamoto. It's one of the greatest duels of all time in samurai history, baby.
Wow,
but he's not.
That.
It's so sick, man. Look at the Dark Lady of the Sith, baby. Put some respect on her name. One of the only ones that could beat Luke Skywalker.
Dude,
Insane.
that's wild. From 1977, you said? This is like the OG Star Wars comic? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Shit's insane. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, that is sick. But okay, I'm going to tell you who I almost picked this at the moment. I was going to go Bane. I was going to go Darth Bane.
That is fantastic. I wanted to go Xana.
Xana, okay.
Yes.
Or I was looking at Tenebris, too.
Tenebris.
He was looking at my list.
Tenebris.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's more of the red Sith lightning. But
yeah. Yeah. It's cool. But I really wanted to go Malik as well because I love Malik.
Malik's a good shout. But I'm with the roster. You know, we take what we can get. I mean, I literally have the best politician of all time and one of the best Sith Lords. Yeah, there you go. There's Malik. I love that you just have the Funkos to show.
I got it all, baby. I got it all.
I see a Revan back there. Dude, Revan was a great pick. Yeah, I think we got some good lists, boys. You guys want to rattle off your lists now?
Yeah.
I'll start with mine then.
Well, you know who I also was going to say, too?
Go ahead.
Because I love it. Ronan from Star Wars Visions.
Okay. I actually love that
pick.
Yeah.
You
know who I was going to pick? Evil Rey Skywalker. Ray Skywalker.
Oh, that's not bad. I don't hate that pick.
Double-bladed hinged red lightsaber with the teeth.
One, right?
Yeah, I like that. Cool. I actually like that a lot. Yeah.
We're just talking about lightsabers. That is pretty sick.
Yeah. That's sick.
So that was the one I was between her and Kylo Ren, and I was like, I have to pick Kylo Ren because he's the boy.
Yeah. Well, I wanted Revan and I wanted Starkiller, but you know, just like the Steelers this year, I got jumped in the draft. That's okay. Guys, let's go through our list. So my top 4 that I had from my draft is I have Darth Sidious, Malgus, Darth Maul, and Darth Momin.
Yes. All right, Connor.
I've got the Stranger. I've got Anakin, red lightsaber defeating Ventress Tarkovsky Clone Wars. I've got Count Dooku and then Kylo Ren.
Good. That's cool.
First overall pick, we have Darth Vader. Second round is Secret Apprentice Starkiller. Third, I'm blacking out here.
Revan. No, you went Revan and then you went Starkiller, right?
Yes. Yes, I went Darth Revan and then Secret Apprentice Starkiller and then Luke Skywalker from 1977 comics where he defeats Lumaya with the red lightsaber. Red Shoto.
Yeah, the Shoto. Yes.
What a sweat. What a sweat answer.
Dude. Guys, yeah, dude.
The Grand Inquisitor isn't on your list with the spinning lightsaber?
Murak is not on your list?
Where's Murak, dude? Just for the old
They are so sick, by the way. I love the Crow and Merrick now.
Yeah, Crow.
Dude, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that was fun, guys. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I'm happy with my team. I will
Whose
say
team
though,
wins?
Dagovere, if you're interested in a trade, I'd be interested in Revan.
Yeah. We may have to
you
do
would.
free agency here.
Yeah, you want
'Cause-
Malgus?
Yeah, well, if I did, because if I would go all dark sider, I would probably drop Luke, and I would probably pick up. Damn, I don't know actually. Fuck, there's so many good ones.
There's so many.
Since-
I had to
yeah.
pull up a list, and there was like 39, I think, in Legends, or excuse me,
Yeah.
canon that I was looking at. Yeah, there's a ton.
Yeah, there's so many, dude. Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, love that.
What were you gonna say, Connor? Who do
I
you
was gonna
think
say whose team would win. It's probably Dagovere because he's a Star Killer.
I mean, that guy can bring down a lightsaber.
Well, if we could do Book Star Killer, and he's way more like nunced.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was just for the video game that he's overpowered.
Yeah, it's just
It
video
just makes
game
it
shit.
fun, like, dude. Like, you.
But I still have Vader and Revan and Luke on my team.
I mean, I have Sidious and Malgus. I feel like that's a pretty good. I mean, gonna be honest, Momin is kind of a scrub, and Maul does get beat a lot. So,
Yeah.
but I'll take Sidious and Malgus all day. Like, I'll take those two.
Yeah, I'll let Luke handle Sidious, and I'll let Vader handle Malgus, which will be a last hit, last dog. That's actually gonna be amazing.
Sidious will pull out his double lightsabers like he did when he fought Maul and Savage, and just absolutely work.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
one of
kind
my
of
favorite fights.
I'm
That's
kinda
one of my
cooked.
favorite fights in Clone Wars.
Yeah, you're kind of cooked.
My team's kind of
was
cooked. I
kinda
have like
cooked.
Padawan,
You went for-
Anakin Skywalker.
Connor, you went for aura farming.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
went
completely
for.
respectable.
I did
Yeah,
go
you
for
did.
Aura.
Should-
Yeah, you got a guy that's swimming.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got the sexiest team alive. You got.
I do have the sexiest. I do have the sexiest team alive, and I've got Dooku too. He's
Yeah,
always
you
dressed
got
sharp. He
Dooku.
looks good in his pajamas.
Sophisticated.
Hey,
Yeah.
but he's gonna fight though. He's one
Yeah.
of the, don't pull respect. Yeah, he's
That's a
great.
good fighter
Great
right
duelist.
there. Yeah. You just have aura and sexiness. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's good.
I mean, he's not handling a Vader or a Malgus, but he's gonna chop up everybody else. You know.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's talk about Mando and Grogu, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Premiere
One week.
is
Talk about it.
Premiere is technically tonight for
Right
some of
now.
our friends. Right now, some
Yeah,
of our
literally
friends at the time
happening.
of this recording are
Yeah.
watching the Mandalorian and Grogu over in California, which is awesome. What are we thinking? We're like what, a week out? Yeah, we're a week out.
Guys, I can't wait. I need this movie, man. I've just been on the Star Wars wave, man, since Maul. And then getting my Burger King meal, my bounty meal, and my cup from
want a
Burger
green
King.
cup so bad,
I
dude.
also want the green cup, but I've just been so ingrained in the hype, and I cannot wait to go see this movie. Connor, I will see you there at 2 p.m. next Thursday, and it's gonna. I think it's just gonna be really fun. I'm excited again to watch Star Wars in a theater, which is something we haven't been able to say in like 7 years. I feel like it's been 7 years since we've seen Star Wars in a theater, or just about. So, I cannot wait.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by this movie. I think
I think it's gonna be fun.
honestly, I don't really know the plot of this movie. I was looking back at it, and I was like,
Isn't that the point?
I
Has it
don't
come out
really
yet?
know. No, but I'm saying like a lot. Like there hasn't been a lot of leaks, right? There haven't been a lot of like plot
Well, there'll
points
be leaks tonight.
that have been.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful about
Yeah.
what we see online, because if it's being premiered, there's probably gonna stuff starting to come
I'm
out.
actually terrified after tonight.
What,
I
that's
didn't
gonna get
honestly
leaked?
Think about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight's the premiere, guys. It's gonna go crazy.
Though
Yeah.
I will say, I think I have a general understanding of the plot. Like, in the one trailer, I saw one of the Imperial Moffs that was from that Shadow Council from season 3. It looked like one of the heavier set guys. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen his character before. So that's obviously going to be tied around that, like some of those Imperial remnants. And I'm sure at the end it's going to have a bigger connection to Ahsoka season 2 and Thrawn's return. So that's kind of where I see this movie. And then obviously Mando's getting into some stuff with the Hutts. Because they took his helmet off, and he's gonna have to go take another plunge in the tub.
Yeah, right.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Rada's gonna help him out.
Yeah,
Rada's gonna help him out.
Rada's gonna help him out.
the rest of the seasons and appearances of Mandalorian and Grogu, like every time we see him, he's just getting out of the mines of Mandalore
Yeah.
after like he's like, oh no, Grogu took my helmet off again. I have to go into the depths of Mandalore. Oh
You
no!
know, repent
Oh no!
of
The Hutts
sins.
took off my head. I have to go back and bathe myself and forgive my
dude.
sins every single time.
Yeah,
we're
just
gonna
go see what
him
he's
popping
doing.
out of the water.
But Mandalore's reclaimed now, so it's not like he's gonna freaking die every time. So
Yeah, that is
at least
true.
that's okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll
he's got
take
the
it.
quick point travel. He's got the quick travel. He can
Still
go
take
back.
the elevator down.
And just take a quick dip in the pool and he's back. He's good.
Yeah. Cool.
So crazy.
I'm super excited. Like, I don't really know what else we can like talk about with this. Like, it's just like it's gonna be fun. We don't really know that much. Like, I don't know.
I'm
Dad, what are you
terrified.
thinking? Yeah, well, you're terrified.
Do you want to know like no no filter?
Yeah.
What? No. I mean, this is a podcast. Go.
What if Din Djarin finishes fighting Embo and he saves Grogu, and then Snoke comes out and kills Din Djarin?
They're not killing Din Djarin, bro. He can't die in his own movie.
That
And
would be.
Grogu tries to save him and is overpowered by Snoke.
Yep.
And then that is what make Grogu go and train with Luke Skywalker again, because he wasn't strong enough to save his father.
I would absolutely love that. I would honestly.
It'd be wild,
I would
but I
love
don't
that.
see them killing Mando in his own show or movie.
If we get a Snoke appearance in Mandalorian and Grogu, I will be the happiest man on Earth.
I think he's a character that desperately needs to show up, but I don't want Din Djarin to die. I don't think this is going to happen. This is just my worst fears, because I told you guys about how depressed I was after The Last Jedi, and I'm not shitting on the movie. I'm just talking about me as a person and how I felt. This would make me feel so much worse. because I love Din Djarin so much. I love The Mandalorian so much. And Mandalorian, I feel like, really started my Star Wars content journey, and it's also kind of like an identity for me. So to see Din Djarin get shocked by lightning, the same lightning that Kylo Ren did, and him die, that would be effing insane, bro. Like, I might be depressed and have to call off like a whole week of work if that happens, bro.
No, and I'm jesting, right? Like I don't think that they should kill him, but I would love to see Snoke. I'm thirsting for more Snoke content, please. That would be so fun. But
Snoke's always been mysterious and been an interesting character. I would like to see more Snoke, honestly.
Yeah, it's Kino Loy that transforms into Snoke, and that's it.
yeah, right. I can't
Yeah,
swim.
dude, he stole
I
the-
can't
he stole
swim.
all
He's
the vibranium.
saved by
That's what he
Palpatine. He's saved by Palpatine and shocked into this weird.
But the Snoke stuff makes sense because of everything we've seen in The Mandalorian. The original storyline with Grogu was his blood trying to revive someone. We saw the Snoke whatever's abominations in season 2 as well, when they were doing on the Imperial base. So I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm not saying I will not be surprised if it does happen, because it was always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love that. I mean, we saw. Yeah, I mean, they've been hinting at it in a bunch of different, like even Bad Batch, the very beginnings of this Project Necromancer stuff. Very cool. That would be awesome if they tied that in.
Yeah,
Please
it
don't.
would be. But
don't.
I mean, I don't want Din to die.
Not like him being
mean,
killed, but I
yeah.
think like a little, like more
Yeah.
hints with that,
Yeah.
with tying.
I feel like it's more going to be
Yeah,
hints
yeah,
with Thrawn, if anything. I feel like it's going to tie into Ahsoka season 2 somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just so worried that Pedro Pascal is tired of The Mandalorian and that this
was
is it.
going through my head. Yeah.
I feel like, didn't he... it could be a Harrison Ford situation where he's like, please kill my character.
Yeah, because I know with the whole COVID stuff, he wasn't really around the set a lot. I think it was like for season 3 or something.
didn't like wearing the helmet too,
and
right?
a little bit of 2, yeah, and Mando, or maybe even Book of Boba Fett as well. So who knows, man? I'm terrified because I know that in life, what can happen will happen. So,
Are you excited, though, for the movie?
Oh hell yeah! I'm so excited, bro. I got a new shirt. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, dude.
Where'd you
Yeah,
get
I
that?
love. Uniqlo. Yeah.
Oh,
I
Uniqlo.
yeah,
I love Uniqlo.
yeah. Every
Let's go.
single May 4th, I always go and check this stuff. So I got it right over here at Disney Springs, so I'm always checking out.
Connor,
the drip,
that was
baby.
that giant store we went to in Center City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I got my
We got a lot of-
jacket
I don't
that I
want
was
to
wearing
box you,
in
but
London.
yeah.
Uniqlo.
Nice. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah,
Love
that's
that
a cool
store.
story. All right, now I've just Googled it. Okay, they have some cool shirts. Okay, time to buy.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't believe it's here, guys. Like, I genuinely. Oh,
We made it.
I mean, what are we even gonna do about next week? We're not even gonna be here. You guys are gonna be here.
Well, no, Connor will be here, kind of. I just won't be here. I'll be away for work, so I won't be on the pod next week. But maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
But
Connor,
maybe,
we're gonna have to do Wednesday or something. Or
yeah,
I don't know.
because Thursday's the movie. Yeah, so you're gonna have to do Wednesday. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm unfortunately going to not be here. But you better believe Thursday at 2 p.m. we will be there in the theater. I'm gonna have my giant popcorn. Hopefully they have some kind of bucket. This would be a perfect opportunity for like a Mando helmet bucket or something. That's what I need. In
Oh my
life.
god. I don't even know which one to pick because I like them all.
Oh, what, the popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, they
First
they
world
actually
problems.
came out like.
Oh yeah, they've been out there. Yeah, there's like a
okay,
whole
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for this movie, guys. And I think Star Wars, with Maul, it's kind of back right now, and they got it. They're just riding the momentum. Like, it's just fun. It's just fun times.
Yeah.
We're getting spoiled for content.
It feels like
So
yeah,
I'm optimistic for
it
this.
genuinely feels like 2019 again for me.
Oh, when
That's how I feel.
Mandalorian came out, like season 1.
Yeah.
Well, that was also Rise of Skywalker came out that year too, right?
Yes. I'm just talking about the Mandalorian part.
Well, yeah, because Rise of Skywalker was coming out towards the
Ended
end
on
of
the finale.
Mandalorian
Yeah, the finale.
Because
Yes.
Yeah.
we saw Force healing from Grogu, and then we saw Force
Yes.
healing from Rey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, dude.
Anything else you want to hit on with this movie?
Oh, we're good. Do we have a week peak 2-minute warning?
Yeah, I lost my camera
Oh,
though. What's going on?
Hold
here?
up, we lost Connor.
Oh no, it's Snoke.
Snoke got him.
No way.
It's the Shadow Council.
And the Shadow Council was getting him. Dude, actually, no, it's the Trade Federation invading the moon.
Joey Tycoon.
Because he made fun of Droid Tycoon. They're coming for him.
Oh yeah. Oh no. You know what?
that's
A communications issue can only mean one thing. An invasion.
Invasion. Yeah. Connor is getting invaded right now.
Bro, I really don't
Right
know.
now.
I really don't know what's going on here with this camera.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Please stand by for technical difficulties. Doo-doo-doo.
I might just have to switch to my. No. Because it's just like not loading in Discord. Maybe I.
Sounds like a skill
Come back.
issue, dude. There he is. Oh, dude, the quality. You can see the quality of the camera.
No,
dude.
yeah, we're
You
gonna
got
have
a
to
nice
ride.
camera there.
We're gonna have to ride with this because it's gonna freeze
The
if I try
OG.
to
It's all
switch it
good.
over.
It happens.
That's all
Do you want me
good.
to switch
We're
to my
all-
webcam and it'll make you feel better?
Yeah, I'll
No,
switch to mine
it's
too.
okay.
The three of us.
It's all right, guys. Settle down.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, we could do this and then probably wrap up. So, getting to the end here. So yeah, what do you got?
All right, matchup of
What do
the
you got,
week.
Connor?
New segment for our listeners. We are going to present a matchup of two characters, and then we're just going to yap about who we think would win. So,
Yeah.
my first matchup, and because we have been so smitten with Darth Maul and Maul's Shadow Lord,
Oh shit.
he will be involved in this matchup, and it is Darth Maul versus Cal Kestis, Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, that's easy. It's small. Don't even start. Don't even start.
Yeah, it's
mate.
small.
You
it's
think?
small, man. You know what the Glock? Yeah, it's
Connor,
small.
please,
It's small,
dude. Don't say Cal Kestis.
No
We love
way,
Cal.
dude.
We're friend of the podcast.
Yeah,
Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis is the boy, bro.
Friend
He's
of
the boy
podcast.
wonder.
He's losing them all, dude.
He's
You
losing
think,
them all.
bro?
Yeah.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah, he's losing them all, bro.
Why? Why
There's
do you
no
think
way.
I mean, Maul at least could semi-fight Lord Vader, kind of. I mean, you saw what Vader did to Cal. It wasn't even a fight. It was a run button. Like, he couldn't even hang with like Vader at all. Like, and Cal was a Padawan. Like, he was not as trained as a Jedi. He's a survivor, just like the name. So Maul is a trained Sith. You know, he does lose, but like he has some good kills and is a good fighter. So yeah, give me Maul all day.
Yeah, and Cal struggles with Inquisitors too.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, even in the game, he does. You know, there are layers to
Kill
this
Inquisitor,
where,
yeah.
he is, but it's not. Yeah, Maul's a different level. Maul, even if people do not think he was trained as a Sith Lord, I'm one of those people that wasn't. I don't think he's a true like Sith Lord because of what is. Yeah, but he is still a professional Sith Lord. You know, he may not be a Darth Vader, but my God, if you put him up against anybody else, he's probably going to wash them. And I think our boy Cal Kestis is going to be in big trouble.
Yeah. Give me Maul.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a wash.
Yeah. I think. But Cal Kestis he's got a dog. He's a dog, bro.
Dude,
like straight up.
He's a friend of the podcast. We've made this clear. Unlike some people, like Ezra, Cal Kestis is a friend. So no disrespect to Cal. It's just Maul. It's just Maul's on a higher level. Like
that's exactly it. Maul's just a different level, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then maybe we'll transition into my 2-minute warning.
Okay. All right.
On that, we've been talking a lot about Ahsoka. We've been talking a lot about Star Wars television and all of the great stuff that has been going on. My 2-minute warning is Ahsoka season 2 has the potential to be the best season of Star Wars television. Yes or no?
I love Ahsoka. But no, absolutely not. No.
You really don't think that it has the potential to be that?
No, because I think what's always going to hold it back is going to be the writing. And I love Dave, and I think Dave is amazing. I people talk shit about his dialogue and all these things. I don't really buy into that, But you're talking about the second season of Andor. You're talking about the second season of The Mandalorian. This is like cultural stuff that everyone's going crazy with, and even how much I love that show, and you guys know I'm the biggest Anakin Skywalker glazer and Ahsoka glazer. I just don't think there's anything in Ahsoka that has been remotely impactful as any of those shows.
Yeah, it would have to just raise the bar, and I feel like it would be it would be kind of wild if it was good like that on that level. It's just based off of season 1 and that I just don't see it. I think it has the potential to be good. I just don't see it on the level of Andor and Mandalorian Dagovere, like literally what you said.
Yeah, it's so annoying too because Ahsoka is my favorite show, but favorite does not mean best. In my opinion, I think best Star Wars TV is Maul Shadow Lord, Mandalorian season 2, and Andor. And I don't think it's close, to be honest. But
yeah, those are the 3.
But you're coming here and potential, of course, just like Anakin Skywalker, it is not reality. But if you come in with Ahsoka season 2 and then bam, Balin and World Between Worlds and Anakin, and then do you actually mean Akbar versus Thrawn and getting heir to the Empire stuff? But it needs to be executed to that level, If it is, okay, we're talking. Yeah,
there's been a lot of chit chat about what this could be, and I personally am a huge fan of this show being an ode to all of the deep lore fans. I would love this to just be cutting deep into the World Between Worlds, cutting deep into what it means to be a Jedi, a Sith, a Darksider, a Lightsider, because Balin Skoll and Shin, these people are not Sith, but they are users of the dark side, but respect the Jedi and former Jedi, and Balin is teaching Shin to in the kind of the ways of a Jedi, but not really, where she's still
not all of them.
Yeah. So I think that to me, it has the potential to be one of the best, things that we could see from there. Will it be that? I'm not sure. I'm not confident in it being the best thing we've ever seen, but as a Star Wars lore fan, I think they could feed us, they could feed us with this show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I already watched that show a lot. Yeah. That's just my thing. It's just you only swung when you were at the plate last time this much at this level. I'm not saying you can't swing any higher, but you best be swinging for the fences, man, because that's what Star Wars always should be doing. And Dave knows Star Wars. And I think people discredit him a little bit, way too much, these days, straight up.
I think because of that show, I think people started to discredit him. But I feel with Maul Shadow Lord, he was involved in that show, correct? A ton.
Yeah, but he's involved with Rebels. He's involved with Mandalorian. It's just anything that, it's anything that he's attached to. It's just bad dialogue, bad dialogue. This, and then CGI, and then member berries and Bo-Katan. It's just there's a very big, significant crowd out there that is extremely like pro Andor, hate everything Dave Filoni touches, you know, and it sucks, but it's just that's how Star Wars is. There's always these, you know, branches of fans that attack everything and only like this one bit of thing. But if you can come out and truly commit to this great execution, because I think season 2 has an advantage over season 1 because you had to educate people that never watched the cartoons. That was 2 episodes, guys. Right. 2 episodes of nothingness that we already knew, you know. So it wasn't an 8 series; it was a 6 series episode, you know, or 8 series episode instead of 10, you know. Yeah. So season 2 doesn't have to do that, you know, or maybe it does with Mortis and everything else. You know, and the father and the son. And
I will say, I'm looking forward to that. That seems like that's coming in season 2. That should be pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll see, man. But I will say that is a huge cliffhanger.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't talk about that enough. Like
no.
What is going to happen with those characters? And because we talked about it before on this podcast, but Balin has said like something is calling to him. And he's on this mission that's guided by some higher power, from what it seems. And that when you
listen to that scene, there is something in the background that is like screaming and roaring and something, you know. And I'm not saying it's Abeloth, you know, but I think it was trying to get you that ambience of the world of Star Wars is expanding, and to me, like that's why I love that show. It put me in outside the Star Wars galaxy, guys. Outside the effing Star Wars galaxy. Stuff. You know?
Yeah, unknown regions.
Yes, yeah. A whole new planet out of a new galaxy and stuff, and then something is calling Balin from out there. You know, like I just love that. You know, so keep doing that. Keep expanding it. And like I was telling Connor, like so many podcasts ago. That's probably why she's not there in Rise of Skywalker, because she's handling whatever else is going on here, you know? So, you know, and I think I talked about it too. It could be like an Interstellar thing where like, oh, they come back and there's just not a different thing. And then it's post Rise of Skywalker when they get back, you know?
Yeah.
Don't think that's going to happen. But
they could write that in so easily just to be like, oh, they've been gone for this amount of time.
She was on vacation. Here she is.
Then she taps into the world between worlds when Rey's calling. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like just because Dave's like, just because we heard Ahsoka and in the Rise of Skywalker doesn't mean that she's gone. Like doesn't mean that she's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I am very excited. I think I'm more excited for this Ahsoka season 2 than I was for Ahsoka season 1.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now that we have the cliffhanger, I agree with you. I feel like now.
Yeah. I just love that show so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I genuinely, I love the good parts about that show so much, you know, and it overcompensates for
there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
But there's also
everything else.
Gripes, but that's for another day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But
dude,
yes.
Balin was absolutely peak in that show, and I'm excited to see where he goes in season 2.
Poor boy, man.
I know.
Dude.
R.I.P. Yeah. Very nice. Well, we want to hit anybody else with anything before we go here, before we get to the eve of Mandalorian and Grogu next time we record.
I mean, I could always hit Dagovere on Zahir Toph, but we'll save that for another day.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I'll just wrap up and say I cannot wait for the Mandalorian and Grogu. I think it's going to be a fun movie, and I think Star Wars is you know in a good spot right now with Maul and now this show. I think and some other projects and Starfighter coming out next year. I think we have a lot to look forward to as Star Wars fans, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
I'm ready, dude. Yeah, I'm like I have all my because I have 3 monitors, so I'm looking at all this feed right now for everyone at the Mando and Grogu stuff. I feel like Squidward. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Squidward.
So
yeah, see it's SpongeBob and Patrick run around.
That's exactly it, dude. I'm feeling it right now, but I can't believe it's here. Like I just can't believe it's about to happen. Yeah.
From the Super Bowl spot to net right now, we're here.
Yeah, and it's such a. That's why I love the idea of like not trying to judge everything so shitty in the beginning because man, go back to the Super Bowl and I was just like, that's it,
Yeah,
really.
we were like,
Yeah.
pissed. Yeah.
I was. Yeah,
That's
but
bad,
but like, I'm so glad that I got humbled so quickly and like everywhere I look now is Grogu and Mando, and
Yeah.
because that's how it
It's
should
everywhere.
be, man. So
Burger
great
King,
job,
you
Star
walk-
Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job, Lucasfilm marketing. You guys nailed it. You just absolutely killed it, man. You guys were down 3-0, came back reverse swept, baby. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they did LeBron in the finals. They came back from 3-1 deficit.
Yeah. Swagman, if you hear this, please, we love you.
Yeah, Swagman, what's up, dude?
But yeah, no, I think that'll be it's a good time to wrap it up for us. We'll get some clubs going after this. We'll get everything going. But
Is there?
yeah, where can they find you guys, Daddy Sheev?
Oh, I'm starting this time. Hell yeah. You can find
Let's
me
go.
on TikTok at daddy_Sheev. But in general, don't forget to follow the Starlight Podcast. You can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, anywhere you get your podcasts. You can check us out. You can also follow us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Give us a follow.
Damn right, Dagovere.
Anywhere at Lord Dagovere and you see this face yelling about Star Wars in the camera, we got the shorts every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we got the stream Inside the Dark Temple on Tuesday, 8 p.m. And my boys, Starlight Podcast. Let's go.
Damn right. And you can find me at Jedi Connor on TikTok, on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Facebook. But unfortunately, not Instagram or
Every
Threads
week.
or Threads as well. Now you can see me on Threads. I've been cooking on Threads, Got to hit every single platform. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Shout out my GOAT, Riley Lawson. Gonna beat Maul in a 1v1 with his Bodekin skills.
Dude, he's gonna 1v1 Maul and he's gonna take over Crimson Dawn. That's what really we're gonna see in season 2.
Maul's an honorable
Riley
warrior.
Riley Lawson, top 5 Bodekin player of all time.
Yeah, top 5.
Ooh, that is actually a great
Yeah,
Is he a top 5 athlete of all time in the Star Wars? And we've got young Anakin Skywalker. We've got Riley
We got
Lawson.
Samoa,
We've got
Relax. The only human in history to win the Bunce's Eve, okay? Chill.
One of the classic.
yeah, but don't sleep on Riley. We don't know what his stats are. He may be professional.
Right now
he may
he's
be
gonna playing for
professional.
Red Dawn.
He
We
may
have
be
to- we have to-
he may be a professional Bodekin player. We don't know what context he's playing in. He
Guys,
could be
we
he
have to
could
check
be
out his
Lamine
game.
Yamal of Bodekin.
Yeah. Dude, it could literally be a messy regen. We just have to check out his huddle though. We have to see the film.
Pull the
See how
highlights.
he is out there in the pitch.
Yeah.
If he can lock in, get stuck in out there. We just don't know enough yet.
Yeah, gotta see him. What's up? Yeah.
I'm a Riley Lawson truther, so that was my prediction on Threads the other day. But yes, follow us on all of that stuff. Follow the pod. We really appreciate all the support. We're super excited for Mandalorian and Grogu. For all of our friends who are seeing it tonight, have the time of your life. I wish I was there with you guys. And may the Force be with you. Deuces.